I'm joined now by Joe Chavira, and he was good friends with Trini Lopez, and tonight he's performing a tribute concert, if you will, for Trini Lopez, playing a lot of hits and all that fun stuff. So let's talk about your history with him as a friend. How did you first meet? Tell me that story.
I met Trini in 2015 at the Indian Wells out here. And Indian Wells Resort. He was winning a Lifetime Achievement Award. He walked up to me, and somebody told him I wrote music, so he said, "So, how many songs you've written?" I said, "About 850, and there's a piano sitting there, and he says, "Really? Well, let me hear you play one." So, boom, I played a couple songs, he gave me his phone number, and 50 songs later,
here you are, right?
Yeah,
that was your friendship. And when you first met him, because you were a fan, so talk to me about the history of you being a fan of his and getting to kind of meet one of your idols.
Yeah, I was just about 5 or 6 years old when I watched Dirty Dozen with Charles Bronson and Trini, Marriage on the Rocks, all of his shows. And funny story, I'd sit there with my brother and my dad eating sardines and crackers watching Trini Lopez. And I grew up and I met him, and at that age, people always say, wouldn't it be funny if somebody tapped you on the shoulder and says, "Hey, when you grow up, look in a crystal ball, you're going to meet this guy and be a songwriter." And it happens.
And
so
it happened
dreams
to
happen.
you. Yeah, well, exactly. But because of your talent and your, musicality, you were able to kind of meet him through that, which is really awesome. So you met in 2015?
2015.
And what happened during those years of being with him? Because he did pass away last year. So in those years, what was your relationship like? What did you do?
Well, yeah, it's sad. He passed away August 11th last year. And what we did was incredible. He's done stuff with Reprise Records, Sinatra, worked with Elvis, Sinatra, the Beatles. He says he never wrote original music. He had a couple here and there, but we bashed out 50 songs, 3 albums, the Trini and Joe reality show, all like within 9 months. Wow. And so we were quoted the songwriting dream team. And we just kept going. He kept saying, "Joe, let people know I'm a lot more than the old 60 songs, and you and I worked together to the end." And so I'm carrying that legacy now. Yeah,
that's what really neat, is that you are carrying his legacy, because he is very iconic here in our desert, very famous. And so it's nice that you're able to continue that legacy here in our desert. It's really important, and a lot of people, love him. So let's show us a little bit, or play us a little bit of what's going to be in the show tonight.
All right. It's going to be quite a show honoring him and his songs. So here's just a couple. 36 Countries is #1 with If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. That was his #1 hit. And another one was Michael rode the border shore, hallelujah. Michael rode the border shore, hallelujah. Just to have trim the sails, hallelujah, just to help to trim the sails, hallelujah. And that was just a couple songs that we're going to play tonight in tribute to Trini. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.